Well, I got to know the Mwogan Foundation in 2022. I had just come back for my second trip to Africa, teaching trip with Alpha Worship Connection, and Isaac had connected me with Mwogan Grace, and I got a chance to get to know him, get to know the foundation, which had really just started as teaching with computer help and so forth, and then getting a chance to see the shoe ministry and everything that's involved in that. So our journey's only been about a couple of years now, but just in those couple of years, we've been able to see the ministry expand outside of simply doing computer training and even the shoe ministry, but it's begun to develop into other things like sewing and electrical help and Bible studies even. But even just each of those different areas of ministry, we've been able to see growth in those areas. They've been able to get sewing machines to help these women and men that are wanting to learn how to do this. They've been able to secure a building, which has been a huge help, and to see the foundation grow, and also just to have more people coming to the foundation to learn these life skills to help them be able to have the skills to do the things that are going to help them make an income, a living, that'll then help them sustain themselves and their families. Physical growth that's happened, the way that lives have been changed by this ministry, the location change, a lot of those extra things that have gone into seeing that ministry, and the people every time that I've had a chance to be a part of it, to see it, to experience it, to have my wife be a part of it for a brief time. The people have always been so welcoming and warm and just grateful that we're interested in them and that we want to invest in their lives through the Mwogan Foundation. About what Mwogan Foundation is accomplishing is with all of these things that they're trying to teach them, with all these different life skills, the most important aspect, their spiritual lives, is presented, and they spend time presenting the gospel to them in these devotional moments and inviting them to Bible study and providing resources, as we've been trying to start doing now, with a small library of resources to help them understand what the gospel is, how to grow in Christ as they develop these life skills to be better in their own life, not just the physical, but also looking at and trying to minister to the spiritual. I think the two biggest highlights for me are the fact that we got to see the Young Hall, the building that they're using right now, because I know where they used to be located, which is such a dramatic change from where they had started. That shows a significant growth and change for them. The second thing is, as people that I know have had a chance to physically get involved and invest financially into the ministry, to provide some of the sewing machines that are helping all these people with the shoemaking, that was a real highlight, to be able to actually come and see them and how they're now being used to help change these people's lives.